Welcome to a scientific
Do you want us
episode
to
of
chop
Last
it up
Call.
for you? Do you
Great
want it in
intro.
chunks? Or you
No,
wanna,
I'm
like...
good. I'm good. So this is following. I don't know what number this piece of shit is. I don't keep track.
The
of this
last
shit.
episode of Off
Topic
Last
number,
call number. Who fucking cares? Honestly, following the exciting, amazing, some would say revolutionary, off-topic episode number 37. We had the discussion about this challenge.
The Banana and Sprite
That
challenge.
you cannot eat two whole bananas, and a Sprite without vomiting.
I
We
mean,
like
it's
to be
more...
several years late to each challenge.
Absolutely. I mean, we did the milk challenge last year, 40
This
years
looks more
after.
But this is
manageable
not
than
what
that.
I've heard
though,
about.
It
right?
does. It does. I've never heard of this before.
Everyone's heard of the milk challenge.
never heard of
the
this.
Sprite.
This
Like
is a
that,
lesser known, but
salty
is there,
cheese.
like-
It's also good that I've never heard of it because I'm way more likely to do it.
Yeah.
I can beat that.
So this is the only part of the challenge here.
Right here.
But we do have bonus.
You have an
elements.
extra banana and
Yeah.
extra
Because
Sprite. If
my
you're feeling
prediction-
ballsy.
My prediction was that
Fuck,
Michael
get
would
the fuck
get
outta
it
here.
all down, and then he'd be absolutely fine.
I don't see
Here's
any
my
of this causing
prediction.
a problem.
I'll eat the two of these and one of that. You eat one and drink one.
Well, why?
We'll
Why
see if you
not?
throw up. It's only half.
One banana and half a thing
Well,
of Sprite.
let's compare,
Yeah,
right?
I know.
We do like this is like an experiment, as Jeremy said. We do a
Yeah.
control, and then like a
Control.
test group.
Right.
Well, the
No
control,
bananas,
the
Dr.
control
Jones.
would be.
Is this fine and is this too much? I
Exactly.
can't do it. I'm the scientist.
That-
Fair point, yeah.
Control.
No, I'm the scientist. I
course.
mean,
I'm
You
the
are
ca-
the,
I'm the
well, you are the
cameraman.
other
You
eating
kind of
guy,
called
yeah.
it though.
I'm the cameraman.
Yeah.
But you don't have one though. Go get the Phantom and I'll give it to you.
I'm the audience.
He's got an out. He's got an out. You don't have an out yet.
No, I'm
You
the
haven't
audience.
come up
He
with
has to
something
look after
good.
Bob, so
Oh, that's true.
I'm the audience.
Yeah,
You're a
Bob's
bitch.
fine.
I'll do it. I do that kind of stuff on Extra Life.
Eat a fucking banana and drink a soda.
I don't like Sprite.
All right. Well, I mean,
I
at
don't
least
like-
that's a legitimate
I don't like
answer.
fizzy drinks.
Besides, like,
I
I
wonder
don't
what's
want a
different about
banana.
Sprite that supposedly makes this happen.
I
What's
will-
the difference between
I
this
know,
and
I
I
know,
this?
right?
will. I will
That's-
say this: in the rainbow of soft drinks, in my opinion, Sprite is by far the fizziest.
All right, here we go.
I by far get the most burps and carbonation
Maybe
from
that's
Sprite.
Not wrong, you're
I don't
not
know
wrong.
what it has to do with how it's made, but that's my experience.
I'm just trying to compare to see
So,
what the difference here is.
I
mean,
could
obviously,
see if somehow that's
I mean,
the fact.
most people would read a can like this.
but I'm looking at the ingredients, which are written this way.
Damn,
I
dude,
like that.
get killed.
The ingredients, which are written this way.
Dun, dun, dun,
Would you
dun,
like to
dun,
see
dun,
as
dun.
well
I'm doing-
how wrong he is?
Brat-dat-dat-dat.
All right, so they
Dude,
both have carbonated water.
I'm a little fucked up. I had a
they
lot of
both
shots.
have citric acid, natural flavors.
They both have citric acid.
They do, yeah.
Diet Coke has citric acid in
It does. Caffeine.
Weird.
No caffeine over here.
I don't think of Diet Coke as citrus.
I'm sure it's not a lot.
Yeah, like a squid.
I think
Don't
citric
confuse
acid is
citrus
typically
with
used as a
citric.
preservative.
I'm trying to get a little
It's
more
citric
information
acid.
about why this is. Why
Should we?
this
Should we
happens.
start?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
I
can
mean,
go
we
ahead
got
and start-
time.
you know,
Can
start
let
working
them
the
research
banana.
it a little bit.
Yeah.
All right. So now what is it? You eat both the bananas, then drink
And then
the
you drink
Sprite
a can of Sprite.
So quickly. That's the whole thing. You're supposed to like wolf it down, right?
I wouldn't say like
I think-
speed running, but
Well,
think you
like
have to do it
not
pretty
take my
fast.
time. Like within
Yeah.
like a minute or two, all of the
yeah,
it has to be.
I would
inside
say no
you.
gassing.
I don't know
No
what that
gassing.
means.
Just like chatting.
I just
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Not-
eat
not
it and then
leisurely.
chug it.
All right. So you guys chat. I will eat these two bananas. Let me unpeel
A lot of
them
people
both.
seem to think it's only based on the size of the stomach.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, but you can
But
eat two
it
bananas.
I don't
doesn't
have a
seem
big.
like
I don't
that
have.
much.
I don't have a big tummy though. So
I mean, it's probably similar in
This
size.
is,
to
there's
all
actually a Snopes entry for this.
I
so hang
mean,
on.
that's not true, right?
Sprite and bananas.
That guy eating the hot dogs. Come on. It's like.
Doesn't mean his stomach's big. It means
You,
Just like-
didn't you win the hot dog eating competition?
I did, but it was kind of bullshit. Also,
Man,
I
those
ate
smell so
like
good.
5. That guy ate like
They,
600.
they smelled good. And did you see them? They looked horrible.
No, those smell.
Oh, those smell good.
Those smell great,
Bananas?
especially
Yeah.
after the shitty ones.
Dude,
It's
those,
amazing
I
how-
had no idea a banana could ever be like that.
Yeah.
Really?
I
I'm
thought
shocked
from
that no one.
birth bananas were great.
I've
No,
never come
yeah.
close to a banana that like
I used to
not
stack
ripe
bananas.
yet.
They would be green usually.
Yeah, I never got that far in the hierarchy of the.
You weren't a
grocery
banana
store.
stacker?
I was a bagger, and then occasionally they would have me restock. In which case, I'd have a cart full of shit. You know, like people get up to the front and then they don't have a coupon for it, or they don't want to buy it
They
because
want
it
to put
costs
it
too
back.
much. So they're just like, "Fuck you." They don't put it back. They just say, "Fuck you," and they stack all that shit up until it's like a whole cart. Then they send some bitch, me, to go restack it. So usually it'd be like, "Oh, I gotta do this. This will take like 15 minutes." But then I have to go back to bagging. So it'd be me incredibly slowly walking down every aisle, just taking as long as humanly possible so I didn't have to go back to work. And then sometimes they'd call you to like check. They'd be like, Michael, please report to the front. Michael Jones, please report to the front. I'm like, fuck, they're gonna check my cart. So then you just move all the shit on the shelf, throw everything on some random shelf, and then cover it back up with like chocolate syrup.
So there was someone watching you on the cameras, right?
No,
Like,
I never
watch
got.
it, watch this, watch
then
this.
you
Here
go
it
to the
goes.
front,
Miracle
and
drones.
they're like, "Oh, okay, good, yeah, just finish that up, and then come back to bagging." And I'm like, "Okay," and then I go back, and it's like, just killing time.
They're already checking on you.
So the Snopes,
Yeah, but they fucked up.
the guy on the
right, let's
Snopes
start.
message board takes it a step further
I mean,
and
no.
says that Sprite
Go for
Bananas makes you not just throw up, but throw up through your mouth and nose.
I mean, I almost always throw it through my nose anyway.
Well, I feel
Really?
like that's because of carbonation.
I mean,
I threw up through my nose the other day because of Kevin. But because
That
of
was
you.
now
right.
you're dead.
what did I do?
Now
You
you're
made me
dead.
laugh.
Oh, yeah.
There's all the Diet Coke. I'm out of
Wine
here.
made me expel a huge
I
thing
wish
of
we had a
Diet Coke.
face cam running because you suddenly started like tearing and your whole face was red.
Because I did a whole giant sip of Diet Coke out the nose. It was brutal.
I can't wait till the internet hates
Because Ryan
that.
made me
The-
laugh
the
so
fizzing-
hard in a Minecraft Let's Play.
fizziness
That'll
up
be
here.
next Fridays, I think.
Yeah,
That's why I
next-
don't drink fizzy drinks. Is because I
Ryan
get
was doing something during the episode that was so
up
funny.
burps.
And I lost
That's
it.
not the same. You don't get like carbonation burps from.
All right.
It's
How you doing?
literally carbonation.
Banana?
Yeah,
bubbling
banana.
up in it
Smells
right
great.
now.
It's soft.
It doesn't
it's
make you
edible,
burp,
it's
really?
yellow.
You still got the black nub on there.
No, I'm fine with that shit.
Yeah, you eat the nub?
Oh, wow.
You would nub
I'm
first.
not a nub eater.
Shit.
Nah, I don't like the nubs.
No, I
The
don't
nub
do
is
nubs.
like
Yeah.
0.01% of
Oh,
banana.
wow.
Also, the
Sorry, boy.
strings. No one likes. You eat this. You don't eat the strings, right? You pull the strings.
No,
out.
I don't just string.
Okay.
I mean, like, if there's a noticeable, like, blech, I'll pull
Yeah.
it off.
Yeah.
All right. That's
These
2
things-
bananas down,
horrible.
What is
basically.
the nub? Is that like the seed?
I don't know.
Seed base.
I think it's just part of the...
Like which end do they grow from?
I almost already
sure.
gagged because I hit the point where, like, now I'm shoving food
Well, they.
in.
I mean, they gotta grow from the stem, right?
So I want to make sure I'm
'Cause that's
within
their
the
bunch.
lines of the challenge,
Yeah.
you know?
Otherwise, they'd be like
So
connected at both ends.
Does each seed contain multiple bananas? Must do. Where are the seeds in a banana? Is it a seed?
A banana?
Like, or is it like banana tree is different to a banana seed?
I don't know what a banana seed is. Yeah, I
It
have
might be
no
because some fruit have the seed in like leaves and they just
Yeah.
drop. There might be no seed in the fruit.
Well, who knows? I mean, at this point, we've mutated the
Research.
banana species so much. Why is it? This one's got like a. Oh, I just scratched off. Never mind. It looked like it had like
Man,
something stabbed.
I
into
thought
it.
to make
couldn't-
a fruit, it has to have a seed.
I hope I throw up. Because I really want that
You
home
don't want
sliced
this
pizza.
sitting in you.
I want home sliced pizza. I don't care about this. I want home sliced pizza. I've been looking forward to it all day.
You better slam that Sprite then.
Why?
Do bananas
I
have
mean,
seeds?
that's your
How
best
do they
shot is to
reproduce?
really destroy the
I
Sprite.
feel like I'm just saying I want to throw up legitimately, though. I want to force it.
Yeah.
All right, bananas are done.
There we go.
When you buy a banana in the store, it doesn't seem to contain a seed. If you went out
No.
into the wild and opened a banana fruit, you would probably find seeds. Some, in fact, are large and take up much of the fruit.
How,
Interesting.
Jeremy?
They were
What's the
basically
time frame
inedible.
on this to vomit after eating the bananas and drinking the Sprite?
How long before
I
vomit?
think it's
immediate?
immediate turnaround, right?
I don't know, dude.
If you don't throw up immediately, it's not happening.
All right, so just try and pound that thing of Sprite.
If you throw up a week
that
from
right
now, I'm
there?
pretty sure the bananas weren't involved.
Do you like Sprite?
So not only do I like Sprite, but Sprite, maybe because it's so fucking fizzy, it's the only soda I can drink the next day when it's flat. I like flat Sprite. I hate flat
The
everything
taste of
else.
Sprite's good.
Coke,
Yeah.
Mountain Dew, all that, it's like, ugh, if it's flat. Sprite, I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
Don't think I've ever had one.
A full Sprite?
Also, when
There
I
you
was
go.
fat and I was losing weight, I only drank Sprite. When I quit soda for like 3 months, and I came back to Sprite because it's caffeine free.
There you go. This episode not sponsored by Sprite, but it is a good soda. There you go.
And it's caffeine free.
Oh yeah. So drinking
Hey,
it, drinking
that's
at
not-
night before
obey
bed.
your
Bad
verse.
thing, yeah.
So Micah is now probably halfway through the can of Sprite.
Yeah. You feeling
about
anything?
40%.
Is there some rumbling?
I'm just like full, but there's no rumbling yet.
Well, that's what a lot of people seem to think that this is
It's-
about.
It's pretty.
What?
That it's just a matter of being too
Yeah.
full.
It's totally possible.
But why 2 bananas? Like,
It's
who
just like,
pegged that?
simple units.
Yeah.
2 bananas.
I'm trying to look up
Find it
if
down,
there's like
man.
a definite.
Banana for scale.
I'm trying to look up if there's a
I'm getting
definite
really full.
time limit
I'm getting
on.
really full.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna happen.
You starting to feel it?
I just feel like changes are going on in my body, and I can't quite explain them.
Wouldn't it be amazing
So
if
it'll
you
probably
just
result
spontaneously
Get it down.
manifested
In the
chest
middle of
hair,
talking?
like
Oh.
you went through puberty?
That'd be
like
incredible.
right
I
now.
went through puberty, Ryan. I just didn't, grow hair.
Listen,
Okay.
of all the vomits, this one might smell pretty good though. Bananas
Oh,
and
goodness,
Sprite.
it's sort of like
It's also
banana
got
bread.
Russian liqueur.
Oh, it's
Well,
getting. It's
look,
getting
that's the
so
vanilla.
much harder to get down.
Yeah.
I'm like hitting a block.
Oh no, Michael. You can do it.
I'm gonna drink it, but
Oh, I'm like, I can't find a time limit on it, but
All right, this is going to be the most
I'm
disgusting
kinda like
looking
here.
vomit.
that's
for a
pretty
while,
good,
right?
dude.
That's just straight up like squished banana.
It's amazing. It's like chemistry.
Yeah, like
Or
it's just your
physics.
body.
I wish
does
we had
not
a
allow
I wish
for-
we had a shot in my stomach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
why,
all
why
happening.
look, here we go.
That's
I
good.
don't think it's gonna react, dude.
We're just going to see.
It's a wet one.
Do you hear that?
Can I have some of that before you throw it all in there? Yes. Tell you something.
That's what's happening right there. That's Michael.
But that's just a bad pour.
Well, I mean,
Did
I
you
don't
hear
you
that?
do a good
Did you hear
pour
the
down your
phlegm coming out of
esophagus.
it?
Look
Oh,
at that.
look at all the bubbles coming off
There
of
we
that.
go. They're
That's in Michael's-
floating. It brings the banana back up is what happens.
Yeah, but it's
It rides
it's a bad
aloft.
example. There's no stomach acid.
I'm gonna tell you, when you're not worried about throwing up, bananas really
Pretty good. Yeah.
It's a grapefruit.
5 stars.
So maybe it's the buoyancy? You know, you just put like
almost
all
done.
the down at the bottom and it just like lifts the banana back up.
Oh, Michael, you're almost through the whole can.
Your face doesn't look like you're having a good time.
I'm just so full, Gavin.
Yeah.
The bubbles.
I like that someone's like on one of the sites. They're like, we think it's because you can't digest both at the same time, which is interesting.
So,
That's just
I
gonna
also
make me
like the
throw up
thought that
from
that's in
looking at
Michael's stomach. Just he like
That's super-
didn't even chew it. He
No,
just-
it's
slosh,
like-
slosh.
That's
slosh.
gonna make me throw up just looking at it. Although now I'm looking at it anyway. Now they zoomed in on it. I'm looking right at it, so I can't win.
yeah, no, you're
Now
out.
I
of
can
this
see
fight.
it in my peripheral. This is not shit. No, come on.
Ooh, some of them got away there.
Found Michael's wet bread.
That is your stomach, buddy.
It
It's
only-
not my
it
wet
only
bread.
works
It only
when
happens
it's-
when it's all inside of me. It wouldn't bother me at all.
Nice, Mike.
I don't
All
have
right,
a-
that's it. So I don't know. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Michael.
I feel like I, did it pretty quickly.
yeah, that wasn't bad.
Without,
Maybe this was the problem. Maybe you should have slammed it in this.
The
this
problem
pour.
is, like, if I slammed it as soon as humanly possible, I would surely throw up. But that's just soda.
Yeah.
Like, if you slam a can of soda, you're gonna throw it up from the carbonation.
Right.
So
I gotta tell you, Michael.
I
I
was
hope
trying
you
to
throw up
pace it.
because I know that like that must be a pain in the ass to have in your stomach.
yeah,
you
it's
know?
feeling pretty unfortunate right now.
That would help.
But I got it in there. I got
You did.
the. Fuck! I lost a piece of paper, so I don't know what it's called.
Plemsky or something.
It's just
No, that's the shirt.
oh.
Oh, here it is.
There it is. I got the Prakomsky
There you go.
Rakomsky.
herbal liqueur
Prakomsky.
from Russia. Oh, I'm feeling real bad now. It's getting worse as I'm talking. However, every time I let out a belch, it gets better.
Stop.
Right.
Keep them in there.
That's not part of
Bottle
the
it up.
challenge.
That's not part of the challenge.
The challenge is just do it and it happens.
There's nothing worse than swallowing that burp either.
I'm not gonna not burp. Then it's like cheating. Then it's like just forcing myself.
Maybe
to
that's
throw
it.
up.
Maybe the air bubbles are like lifting the banana up.
It could be, but if that's the
Yeah.
case, I think I'm already past that threshold because
hope
I've
like
gotten
a-
most of the belches out of me.
Maybe
You
like
have
a
blue
bubble comes
light
out.
shining on your face.
Do we? Yeah, right there behind you.
Yep.
There's several.
There.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And that's it.
You always have
Why?
the blue light,
Just
Gavin.
don't like it?
Close up, you look blue.
Oh gosh, Michael. Michael, I'm impressed
up?
though. I'm seriously impressed.
I think we debunked it, Bull J. Hang on a second.
Michael's
I
just
have
joking around.
violent vomit.
He yells
it
through
sounds,
the liquid.
It sounds like I'm screaming it
It's
out.
like
I
liquid
can't
comes
help
Who
up.
do you think you're
I can't
telling?
stop it. It just happens.
It's we and everyone else watching this have seen you.
That's true, actually.
Yeah,
It could be,
there's
could be,
really
could be a
no-
new
It's like the
subscriber.
liquid is
You don't
coming
know
up
that.
past your throat and you yell, but the volume comes out of the bubbles that pop. Like each bubble in your vomit is like a. Oh.
I think
really-
I'm over it, honestly.
I still want this to
I think I
explode
pulled it off.
You did it, Michael.
as if we tossed sodium in
I
water.
feel better now than I did at any point. I'm just gonna be a little upset if we end this show and then I vomit later.
I know.
We'll
I'll
have to
follow him
film
on-
it. I'll try to do it
Yeah.
as soon as possible and not vomit on my phone. But,
What if it's actually Sprite, banana, and pizza? Is where the
I mean, then
Oh,
we're gonna get
God.
it. Then we're gonna get a video. Really, I think that's.
Michael, well
let's
done,
give it
sir.
like 5 more minutes and we'll see if any
Two
sort
bananas
of
and a
chemical
can of
reaction
Sprite.
happens. I'd never heard that before.
I always thought it was a liter of Sprite.
I've heard people say a liter, but what I read said a can. So
A can is definitely not a
A
liter.
liter
a
would
liter
kill
is
you.
fucking a ton.
Yeah.
Like, you chug a liter of Sprite, you're gonna throw up.
Oh,
The
wait a
bananas have nothing to do with it.
isn't that glass a liter?
How many? How much is in a can? How many
that
ounces?
glass? I
12.
don't, how many? I don't know how many fucking pints are in a liter.
I don't know.
It's 5 pints. I know that. It's like just over 5 pints. It's like
I mean,
80,
that's the size of a 2-liter.
It's like I would argue easily that's more than a liter.
See,
And I
even
think
this,
7 pints
the
is
first thing
equivalent to
I
6
said,
pints.
the first thing I read says,
What?
the theory is that a person cannot eat 2 bananas.
The English pint.
Oh,
6.
okay. You're like 7 pints is equivalent to 6 pints, and I was really confused.
Yeah.
Something like that.
The theory is that a person cannot eat 2 bananas and drink a certain amount of Sprite without vomiting. The amount of Sprite ranges from 12 fluid ounces to a full liter.
Yeah.
And I'll drink the second can. Fine. Fine. You win. All right? You win. I'll drink 24 ounces. That,
Minus
just,
that. Yeah.
All right.
Ah!
Is it banana flavored now?
Actually, it's pretty good.
I imagine that's actually
I'm
good.
not gonna lie, Sprite and banana mixes pretty well. Actually, it's pretty good. The citrus that's already in there plus banana.
Good
not
in
bad.
the mouth, bad in the tongue.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Oh my
Now
goodness.
probably it'd infuse. Like,
I'm
but
never
the
gonna
banana
gonna
pizzas are
fucking
probably
eat pizza
delicious.
now, though.
No, you're really
That's
not.
fucking ruined it. And you're all
You
gonna
can
be like,
make
yeah,
yourself do it,
pizza.
right?
And
Sure,
I'm
we
gonna be like
are
this.
going to have the great time eating pizza.
I wanted pizza and I got Sprite and bananas.
Hey everybody, we got banana pizza today. Oh, I really
I thought it might have been the start. I was ready.
I know.
He did a pretty wet burp early on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. There was like I could feel the bubbles exploding and the moisture coming out in my throat.
Unfortunately, that one's been open a while, so some of that may have cooked off.
It's pretty.
How
busy.
quick can you
It's
drink
been
that?
Open a while.
I mean,
It's
in
been
this
open like
one, I
10
was like
minutes,
swishing.
Ryan.
Look, it's all escaping.
How fast do you
constantly.
think you can drink it?
I hate you.
Look,
There he goes.
here's what you do.
Well,
You
I
you're
know.
just drinking your way to pizza.
The art of peer pressure is like real.
It's not really. Michael happily does stuff. Like
Yeah.
I
Oh.
feel like
Nothing-
we're in Charlie and the Chocolate
every
Factory
single
now.
time we
Oh,
do
that
this
was a nice
podcast.
one. That was.
Did you get a
oh
did you
yeah.
get an effervescence?
I never enjoy anything more than stifled laughter. Like one person on set. It's like I also imagine 80% of the people can't fucking stand what they're watching. They're just like, what the fuck am I doing? Like I'm fucking.
Why is
I
this
went
my
to
life?
fucking school for this. Like I went to like audio engineering or whatever it is, and now I'm here watching people eat bananas and drink fucking Sprite and burp into microphones. Fuck this guy. But then there's one person that goes, yeah. There's always at least one. He keeps me going.
He's a plant.
It helps. It's fine. Just don't tell me. Tell me. It doesn't matter.
Okay, we really have a plan.
It's fine as long as they keep cheering.
Like I don't even think I couldn't drink 2 cans of Sprite. Like
That's what it is. Like I don't even
I
think the
can't.
bananas have anything to do with it. Drinking 2 Sprites, it's the most carbonated soda there is.
Is it really?
carbonated.
Yeah.
What if we put an egg on top?
That's recyclable.
Yeah, you can fish it out. Oh god.
Not when
Lost
there's
it.
You look like
You
you're in
lost a
pain.
nickel.
This doesn't look good. But not like vomity
Oh.
bad. You just look like
He's really going for it though. I
Depressed.
appreciate
I just don't feel well.
yeah.
It just makes me feel sad about being alive right now. It's not really like I'm gonna throw up. I'm just upset with my decisions.
Oh, wow.
All right, that's basically 2 whole cans
I'm
of
trying to see if
Sprite.
you're going pale, but it's hard to tell. Because you just look
There's 2
blue.
bananas and there's 2 whole cans of soda in him in about
10 minutes?
Yeah.
Which
5.
is nothing compared to what Ryan does on a daily basis.
I just still chase it with
Yeah,
bananas.
he doesn't eat the bananas.
Yeah.
No, I didn't chase it. I chased it with the Sprite.
I chased donuts with Diet Coke.
You do.
That was pretty
That-
quick. I don't think that
Not
was
gonna make you vomit.
too slow to negate
that's
the
pretty-
challenge. I think that was good.
Yeah, I mean, if you
That's
chug
a
it,
reasonable shot.
you risk a chunder.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the bad noise. Whoa.
You think maybe just a couple.
Your burping
Little
just
tap.
doesn't look like you're about to.
Oh.
What are you saying? What are you saying? You can tell when it goes from all audio to cheek. So it's like that's the telltale sign. When I don't control that, it's just a reflex.
Oh.
Your body wants to keep it on the inside.
Michael has a gift when it comes to vomiting, though. He's like,
You can rally.
He's like a
really
Picasso.
good at like getting everything out of him and then immediately going back to whatever. I can't do that. After the gummy
I
bear
don't know
thing,
if it was super zoomed in. I was like, I saw my cornea.
yeah. All I wanted to do after the fruit snacks thing was throw up, and I couldn't do it.
I feel like
Michael.
that's 1,000 times worse than what I'm doing. Like, this is bubbles, it's air bubbles. You are like sandwiching
Sludge.
like sludge into you. Yeah, you take take 100 of those little fruit things and smush them together, and it's just a ball of like.
All I wanted to do though was just see like a.
That's the thing too, with stuff like
Chase
that.
the
It's gonna
rainbow.
fight you coming back up. This'll fly out of me.
Oh,
if I even
yeah.
That's
try.
true. You give it 10 minutes.
It'll be
you'll
a
pee it.
lot of suds and nanners.
So,
I think it's
man.
good.
I don't think
Michael
I'm gonna
has
throw
done
up.
it.
I think I'm just not feeling good, and now I'm not gonna have pizza.
I think that was.
So now
That's
I
a man that wants to throw up.
I've just ruined my Friday.
You don't get more of a disproving than that.
What?
Disproving.
Oh.
That was it. That was the banana and Sprite challenge. Michael, I would say did it. Look
Well
at that.
done. Well done, boy.
Wait. Can you hold this up while I
Yeah,
do
yeah.
it?
Look at the face.
Well, the more I crunch the neck and go, ah, the redder it gets.
Yeah.
You see,
Horrible.
there's a strain.
You're trapping all
There's
the
a strain
blood.
going on.
You got one of the funniest head necks.
That's a good fold of the shirt. Right there.
It's pretty solid.
Yeah, there you go. Well done, Michael.
All right.
I
Well
want to know how
done.
much of this podcast was complete just noise. Audible.
This one's not bad. The other one I think was more.
There's the lights. You did it,
Dawn
Michael.
just broke out. All right.
Well, you guys have fun with your pizza.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, it'll be all right.
We know how it is.
Probably yummy.
Save me a slice just to look at.
You want it in Sprite?
Go to hell.